Not gonna lie, this new update just came out for Red Dead Redemption Online, and it's fucking amazing.
Let me know if it's ready for next. Take care.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another update that's come out say for Wildlands. I've got to finish updating that game though. Ooh, new mission. Let's go. I feel like we should go back and replay the first one just for the stream. Ooh. Let's go. Let's fucking go, bruv. Yeah, I don't know what it is about sitting in stores for like 2 minutes while setting up a stream that you lose half your stats. I'm not even gonna try any. I'm not talking about that mission until we replay it. Like, because I actually wanted to put it on the thing because that was fucking insane. I thought I was playing the Division for like a minute there. Like, I even tried to use a chem launcher in that. Yeah, neither have I, but I've actually just started a new character on there, so I'm really thinking about streaming the whole game through. Yeah, I mean, my character's face got changed halfway through its initial gameplay. So, oh look, they still got the random spawning horses though. Random road stops. Oh, where the fuck is this? Hold up. Oh, we gonna be riding for a hot minute. This shit's all the way down by Tumblefuck. Pit stop. Oh shit. Oh dude, I don't know why I'm so excited to play Red Dead again. Like, just that one mission just brought Red Dead back for me. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so basically what happens is with that is you actually have to be in game chat to play in public games against other players to not allow cheating and all that business. But if you host your own game, then it's completely different. It's your own rule set. Do you know, I think they made the horses a little bit smarter in this game too. Because normally if I was going through that, I would have been smacking against all the trees and flying like a fucking boomerang. No, because they never set out to do that initially. Red Dead did. So they could have the poker, so they could have this, so they could have that. I mean, I think it's a little bit too late in Grand Theft Auto's lifespan, or Grand Theft Auto 5's lifespan at least. Dude, I've rode past so many new players and not been shot yet. It's like, what? Time to investigate. Yep. Help this homeboy out, like, I don't know him. Motherfucker out here like Robin Hood. Call me a cocksucker. Motherfucker called me a cocksucking butt. Oh, you trampled that motherfucker. Cool. Alright, let's move on to the mission. Dude, it's literally just passive mode. But the only better thing about this is you can still get shot. I mean, it's kind of better and kind of not, because you can still fight NPCs with your guns and shit. You just can't lock onto players and deal damage to other players while in this defensive state. Like, when I first read the description of that, I thought, oh my god, tryhards are going to be in this mode and free aim shoot people. I've made that fuck up once. Fuck you. Fuck you. The white-tailed buck. Yeah. No, I noticed that as well. Like, so every update I've... Wait, what? Oh, I'm so happy. Wait, what's the nearest town that's on our route that's got the butcher thing in it? That's not on our route, that's a fucking detour. But bruh. Anyway, so no, there's no doubt. Like, I thought that was just in my head and I was tripping out. But they've slowly been progressing that building along. Like, even if it's like a couple of planks at a time, they've been slowly progressing it on. Like, I mean, I think my favourite thing they've added in this update that's major is the defensive mode, to where it's basically passive mode. That's exactly what I was just thinking. It's like we're riding past players, helping each other fight off bandits and all this shit. Like, earlier on, like, I just spawned in and there was like a help defend this random settlement. It was like a hobos and shit trying to fight off bandits, and I was like, oh shit, it's cool as fuck. I think my favourite part though, like, they've just added poker. That's it. I'm happy now. My life is content. Like, if I ever get bored playing games, I'm gonna come here and play poker. It's literally about it. Oh man, forget it. Like, I don't want to play a game like that because it's complete gambling. Like, I like the fact that there's I want to go in there and see what it's like if you can stand up and shoot the fucker if they cheat or some shit, or if you can cheat or anything like you could do in Red Dead 1, like in the story mode at least. That was cool. But if you're the dealer and shit. I'm not too sure if they've changed the prices of anything as far as animals go in this update, but they've added a new revolver, a couple of new outfits, new hats, new boots. Well, for males at least. That's as far as my knowledge goes. Yeah, well, I mean, they were limited stock to begin with, so they were taken out. Do you know what I mean? So they updated it and then removed them from the menu, so you can no longer actually see them because they were limited stock. It's like when you get an updated catalog, you're not going to see stuff from like 2 years ago. Oh my god, beer and Red Dead Redemption, best combination ever. Fucking hillbilly. Yeah, then that's exactly like you said. It's not proper. Did you say a bottle of Jameson? Jameson whiskey from Ireland. It's a very good drink. I agree with you so much, but not to the point to say it's my favourite. There's a horse head in the ground. Welcome to Red Dead Online. Update, whatever. You can have a ground horse. Please tell me I can get on this. I want to get on this so badly. I'm spamming triangle. Oh, you're just cruel. You just want to kill it. Oh my god, the ground gave birth to a dead horse. The fuck? Let's go. We're meant to be trying to do these missions, man. Hold up. Why? This is more green than it is in Red Dead 1. Oh my god, I haven't been to Armadillo in like 7 updates. Like, I went in there like a while back, but when they added in like the Fortnite game mode they added to this, or whatever the fuck it was. That's the one, Battle Royale game mode. I haven't been to Armadillo. No, Gun Rush probably. I think it's the Gun Rush though. Do you know what? I logged on today and saw the fact that they changed the camp symbol, and I was kind of hoping they added like. Am I the only one that's not noticed? There's like a smog over Armadillo. Nowhere else. It's just over Armadillo. Armadillo. Welcome to Armadillo. It's an armadillo. Let me see what Mr. What's his name? Albert Moon or some shit. Whatever his name is.
I don't think I've seen you before, Pard. You a hunter? You smell like an outdoors person. I got meat on the shelf over there. I haven't tried it, but I'm sure they work just fine. You know, you don't have to hide illiteracy. It's pretty common in this town.
I remember why I hated Albert Moon now. There's no one dead, diseased, or dying.
This your first time here? This town ain't at its best. What can I get you?
So I have to say this though. Do you ever remember a game called Gun? It was back on like the 360. I think it was on PlayStation 4 as well, but I'm not too sure. But if you come into the bar, they have the same picture, I believe, that they had in Gun above the bar. They had it in Red Dead 1 as well. Like a homage to Western games. Yeah, but also in Red Dead Redemption 1, if you went to a certain position on the map, there was like a ferry that crashed. Like a crashed ferry. And in Red Dead Redemption, not Red Dead Redemption 1, in Gun, you're actually thrown off of a ferry. I'm not too sure who made the game Gun, but I don't think it was Rockstar, otherwise it would have been a lot better. You're like a half American, half native, or half English, half native, or whatever. And yeah, and that game was the shit. Like, that was my introduction to Western games, I have to admit. No, I have to admit, like, I never played Red Dead Revolver. So, I mean, I think it's more to do with the time period, because Red Dead Revolver, if I remember correctly, is like 1970 or 1870 rather, not 1970. Fucking hell. Yeah, the Red Dead Revolver geezer. Well, I mean, to be fair, the storylines didn't really correlate. Yeah, but it was more like a myth or a legend type thing. Yeah. Alright. Mission 2. Just to let you guys know, if you haven't seen the first mission yet, try and find a video on it and go back and watch it, because I don't want to be any spoilers, so this is a bit of a spoiler shout out. So this is for my stream and Stephanie's stream. Along with the fact that there's a floating fucking horse on my screen, I'm just gonna shrug that off. Floating horses are normal in Red Dead. Alright, let's get this shit under the way. I think there was performance issues, to be 100% honest, after an update. They released an update for online that fucked up story mode, and they have to lower the graphics to be able to do it. Because you know how, like, Grand Theft Auto 5, when you update the online, they updated story mode to have new guns and shit? They might have done that, and it kind of just messed up the fucking thing, because they had to add it online in lower graphics and story mode, and when they added to story mode, they had it in lower graphics, so it fucked out.
They're gonna hang young Tom Davies. Your friend, the marshal, hang him for being your friend and doing good in a bad world. Montez's boys gonna teach goodness a lesson, teach law a lesson, tell order it don't exist no more in this chaos of a world. They got him in Tumbleweed, and they're gonna lynch him, or they're gonna lure you in there and lynch all you. Guess you'll have to figure that out.
His horse was floating a minute ago, just to let you like guys know. He's a mate. I'm just gonna say this now. This dude is the genie. That's all he is. He just turns up everywhere, takes your gold, and has a floating horse. He is Harry Houdini, bro.
Killed him without due process. No judge or jury, just an executioner. He crossed the line, and now Alfredo's men, they're crossing it.
Yeah, that's why I made that whole shout out, spoiler shout out and such. Like, go back and watch the first mission, way back when.
Now the executioner is himself condemned.
Oh, we've got to go left. We're going up over the bridge and shit. We're not coming into the back half of Tumbleweed. We're going to the front door. Over Tumblefuck Bridge.
Sure, we'll save him if we can, but if we can't, well, either we'll join him or we will see it right. You gotta help! The whole town's overrun. Dennis has the marshal and the sheriff too. They're gonna hang him any moment. The sheriff too? Sounds like we're here in time at least. Come on! Here we are.
Why is that?
Get ready for a fight, folks. They're out for blood. The marshals and ours too, I'm sure.
Oh, damn. Oh, sorry. Cutscene.
The worst kind
Cutscene,
of
shut up.
The kind that hide behind the law. So today, Marshal Davies and Sheriff Freeman are going to get what's coming. Do it.
If I could do it, I'd kill him again.
Do it.
Dumb!
I saved Bob. Forgot his name. I saved them all. I'm using a bow, bruv.
You're gonna die in this miserable desert. You trying to spoil our party, huh? Death is coming for you.
Just to let you know. Fucking archers. Whoa. I don't wear jackets and tumble fucker to begin with. I Leroy Jenkins off that top rope.
So saved they must be.
Oh my god, I did save him. I saved Marshall Davies.
God, now get this rope off my hands.
It's always nice. You untied him yet?
Come on, we have to go. There's a wagon over here.
Oh, we gotta fucking protect him.
Don't get in. Hey, there's room for one more.
I'm taking my horse, brother. Don't know how, like, my horse came over here and got tied up. Same as your horse. Well, we've got to stay mounted, I reckon. I reckon.
We're riding to a place I know. Come on, yeah.
Oh my god, what do you do? What would you do if we're leading down to a road that leads these guys into Mexico?
You had a close call, Marshall Davis. Your bad deed coming.
What do you do? What are you doing if this happens? Mexico DLC. Confirmed. No, I'm joking. Only joking, guys. It could be. Speculation. Theories. Horses. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. Oh my. Hold up, 7. I got a perfect one for this. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. He used to be an adventurer like you, then he took an arrow to the face. What? Dude, if you pick it up, I won't be mad at you for it. Alfredo Montez. My horse is about fucked. I'm currently doing the damnedest to keep my that damn horse alive. He got shot in the throat. Come on then, punk. What I thought. You thought. Oh my god. Be gone, thought. Oh shit! Horse down! Need a medic! You're lucky I'm a crack shot. Very much. I got him. I got him. Let's go. No, I feel bad. I'm not leaving my horse behind. I'ma die with my house, motherfuckers. Come get some.
I wasn't sure about you, Mr. Jones. Then you went and saved my neck.
Well, I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
All of you, thank you. I mean it, thank you.
Yes, thank you. I don't like requiring help, but this time I did. Marshal Davies, all of you, thank you.
Ain't that fine? I was thinking we should leave before Montez's ghost decides to pay us any further visits.
So you are a good fella, Mr. Jones.
Me? No, never. I just like watching what other folks is, that's all.
There's a word for fellas like you.
Wise? Is that the word? Come, Marshal. Help me.
On crack, that's the word I'd use for them eyeballs.
Clapped out old fool, well past his best for one day.
Friends, I'll see you again, I hope. But next time, under better circumstances, I trust.
I mean, this is now where we have to go dishonourable to fucking get the next set of missions or some shit, watch. Like, that's the only downside to wanting to do the bank heist side. You've got to be a dishonourable fucking posse or player to do it. Fuck that, I'm gonna go into fucking Valentine or Stumblefuck and just shoot people. I ain't giving that motherfucker any gold. Fuck that shit. That shit, that motherfucker owes me gold, let alone me giving him more gold. Like, fuck you, man. The hanging of that there Tom Davies. Dude, I just got $78 for that. I had $200 before we started that mission. Yeah, but you gotta remember though, it's also first time it's my horse. You. I don't care, got me on my horse quicker. Oh my god, we can play poker in Stumblefuck. I don't know.
Is that all then? I've no need to travel with you.
I mean, we should, but I don't want to leave party chat while we're streaming. Yeah, it's very true, but still, it kind of breaks away from the immersion, I guess. Like, I don't want to play it first time in a public lobby. Benedict Point. It's not in Tumblefuck. Dude, you're bang smack in the middle. You have a choice of camp or Benedict Point. Yeah, you're bang smack in the center, so it's up to you. Sounds. Nah, it's not. Not to my knowledge. I mean, there might be something new, in terms of if your camp's upgraded, like with tents and all that shit. But as far as new characters, no. I know what you guys are all probably thinking about me being only level 23, but I used to have a level 50 character, or even higher. Actually, I was like 60 something, and I was like, I'm gonna restart because my character's face looks like a fucking trans monkey died. Please don't kick me off of YouTube. I nearly fucked up.
First time in Tumbleweed, sir? Take a look around.
See, that's the thing. Like, I'm not even too late. Why are these general stores still open if I can't use the fucking catalog? Excuse me.
Grooming and shaving supplies are all along the wall in the back of the shop.
It's saying I need to shave, bitch.
Pleasure.
Saying I need grooming supplies. A lot of girls like a rough, stubbly face.
That's that.
Oh, my dude, like, I am going to tell you this much. I am actually...
Alright, well keep
Well-
looking if you want.
That's always cool sounding. So you're riding bareback.
Well, look who's back. You can take a real close look at anything you like.
So guys, just to let you know, the only rare gun in the game right now is shotgun. There is a new revolver, the Lamette's revolver. Like, to buy it is either 317 bucks or however much gold you need to buy it. The reason I say that, it varies on level, I'm assuming, or varies or whatever. Other than that, Evans Repeat is old. Everything's old except that one gun, the Lamette's revolver. That's all new, all brand fucking new, as new as a newborn baby. No idea where it matches up as far as other guns go, but I feel safe to say that do you know what it looks like? It looks like the percussion cap pistol from obviously Red Dead Redemption 1, but I feel like it's gonna have a really long reload time. I don't know why. Yeah.
Bolt action rifles are damn reliable.
Hey, big spender.
Well, think on it and come back. I got folks come from all across New Austin to shop here. I'll be here if you decide you want something.
I will be very upset if they've made leather dusters for more winter outfits, because like from what I like, it's not even from what I understand. Like I get in the desert, you don't want to be wearing too much layers, but in like a sandstorm, you're gonna want to be wearing something like a duster coat. What? What, the leather jacket? I gotta come back and see my shit now then, cause I know I've got one winter outfit already set up, but I don't fancy running two. You know, as you do. Out there. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean that's kind of. Yeah, that's what I was just about to say to you. You're gonna have to customize yourself up a little bit to where you don't have them two winter outfits. Because otherwise you'll be stuck wearing the same stagnant outfit all the time. Like, I will be a very upset person if they made every single jacket warm. Well, no, just like, if they made every single jacket warm to where you can't wear them in hot climates, because you'll get too hot, I'll be a very upset person, because then it's, like, I get they go for realism in this game, but I'm a big fan of having my own custom outfit. Oh, I just went and got my Springfield, by the way. Not Springfield, bar action. Okay, cool. Slightly warm pair with other outfits, really. Slightly warm pair with other warm items. From cold, cool. Warm, too warm for hot weather's pair with cool. Slightly warm pair with other warm items, cool. Military, slightly warm. Slightly warm. Oh, okay. So slightly warm you can wear in hot climates. I just got a letter from Henry. As in, that's the mission. Load up. Choose your office variant. Slightly warm. Shirts. I want to know whose feet look like this though. Alright, you have an unloaded parcel you pick up at your camp. I'm fucking pissing down the rain as usual. We're not in England, motherfuckers. What? Okay, so this is what the letter from Henry says, okay? So everyone knows, because I don't know if you have it yet, Stefan, so this is for you stream as well. So it says at the top, letter from Henry, or Hawley, not Henry, fucking hell, I fucked that up already. A letter from some fucking motherfucker, right? Dear friend, I said I would be in touch, and here I am, in perhaps rather more puzzling circumstances than I could have than anticipated. Would you join me and Mr. Leclerc at Quaker's Cove, just south of Blackwater? There's been, shall we say, some interesting developments in matters related to Master's demise and the incarceration. We await your arrival in some urgency. Please bring others. Yours faithfully, a whore. I did my best to put that fucking hillbilly accent on. I don't know how it sounded. I hope it sounded bad. Alright, let's go deal with that, see if that's changed. Hold up, don't do nothing. Yeah, that's so inconspicuous, guys. Got recon wildlands out this bitch. Nope, never mind. Welcome to Grand Theft Auto logic. Kill fuckers silently and get the whole camp on you. Oh, I have my new hunting rifle and I'm so happy. What? Say hello to Gina. Oh, I thought you said say hello to Gina. I got you 6 if you want to go into the camp. Did you know you can get a barrel of Mausers, so guns similar to oh damn, that's a 360 turret, that's mad. Yeah, so you know the so like in America, in certain states, especially Texas obviously, you can actually get a barrel of, like a crate of bolt action rifles for 10 grand. Yeah. Oh, you, brother. Sounded sexual. For everyone in my stream that don't know, Stefan is currently playing his female character, so it might be sexual. Did you go in there and you stick your... Did you stick your dick inside his face or something? Because all I heard was... Alright. Alright, so we have to ride all the way. Come over to me, Stefan. Oh, they've been in the game. Help defend the encampment, brother. This is what I was talking about earlier. Medic! Medic! I don't know, but I feel like that's a better fucking ability than bulletproof hats. Oh, good lord. Woman, get out my way. See, females always get in the way. No, I'm joking. It's normally NPCs. This NPC is stucker than a motherfucker right now. Oh, I shot him in his spinal cord. His spine's pissing out blood. Oh. No, that ain't even right, bruv. So wait, the entire time me and you've been talking on my stream, I ain't been able to hit your, my stream haven't been able to hear you.
No, they have not.
Fucking inbred.
Because I didn't know you were streaming as well.
Ah well.
Oh, well, now they can hear me. Hello, people of Anthony's stream. There you go, Mohawk. Have some good hay. I'm ready to move on when you are, boy.
Alright, let's go. Defending camp, and then both the NPCs walk off.
I am having some frame droppage happening on my game. Why are you always putting express rounds in my fucking gun? I'm coming, Anthony. Don't worry. Wait for me. I got some extra luggage. Alright, let's go. What? He witnessed the murder! I don't even know what he looks like, to be honest. And now I'm wanted. That's lovely. Get out of here. slowly decreasing my honor just in case. Wait, Anthony, you still there?
No, I died.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I've
no.
gone to 68%.
Once you've done all the new shit on Red Dead, I'm thinking about letting that other thing finish downloading and then getting on that as well.
Yeah. Oh, what? So if you're not caught by the law, you don't get a bounty. Okay.
On the road again. Can't be helped but be on the road again. I think this is the one thing I really like is the fact that we're only going 15 miles an hour.
Yeah.
So it normally takes like 20 minutes to ride between missions.
Yeah.
Especially if you're doing them the first time.
Yeah. Did you just take a swig of beer?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you know what's really bad? So I'm streaming on the UD correct?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like if I was streaming on the Twitchies, I would have like at least 4 people watching me by now.
Probably. I'm just doing it because I haven't uploaded a video in like a week or 2. One of the 2. Last video I uploaded is when I interrogated that guy on Wildlands with the flintlock pistol. Because reasons.
Oh, you know what?
I have a... What? What is he at? Blackwater?
Yep.
Alright, cool. They got a post office down there. We can stop and pick up ammunition.
Yeah, no, let's go AFK for 2 minutes. I'll be right back, guys.
cartridges.
Alright guys, I am back and shitting in Blackwater.
Yeah, they're just listening to me how I buy and stock up on ammunition.
You fucking weirdo.
It's actually very helpful and it's money saving. So when you have a shit ton of money, I'd just buy it all at once and, you know.
Hi there.
I think that's actually a smart idea. Because I just paid $32 for shotgun slugs, so.
Alright, they fixed it yet?
But the only thing I will say, if you do that, it'll always say you have unopened shit. I gotta get rifle express rounds. I forgot about those. I just started gunshot. Somebody might be hunting though. Repeater, rifle express.
Don't watch it for a day.
So I just spent like $60 on ammo. So yeah, right there, $9.99 for all the ammunitions. Except for the repeaters, because I don't use my repeaters often. These people are
Get out right now! Ain't got no time to teach all you Peckerwoods respect.
Alright, Seven, are you ready to head down to the mission yet or no?
Yeah, I got my ammo. Are you sure you don't want to pick up any ammunition from the post office or anything?
I don't have any ammo in the post office.
Oh, okay. So you're not like me, not like a dumbass who spends like $600 on ammunition.
Well, no, I did that in my last character, but I ended up having like pistol cartridges, express this, express that.
Yeah, so if you're not gonna use, like, my advice, if you're not gonna use the ammunition like express pistol cartridges and that, and you're just gonna use a rifle and a shotgun, I would just buy shells and regular rifles. Don't buy ammunition that you're not gonna use. So that's a hint.
And from what I remember, the best ammunition is the high velocity because it balances between range and damage.
Yeah.
White power?
You're an idiot. Okay, if you watch back on my stream, you just frozen in midair.
Alright, let's go.
You're gonna have to watch that.
On to the next mission. God's sake, Josh.
It's the next guy that we're gonna probably go after. Who killed her husband.
Wait, that was your husband? I thought that was your brother. They might be both.
I also told my stream at some point if we ever play poker, I'm gonna make a video out of it and upload it.
Ah, fair.
Yeah. Which should probably most likely be today at some point. Insane in the membrane.
I'm so glad you came. Thank you.
Seems your efforts have not been entirely in vain. Have produced some rather surprising results. Well, not surprising.
Confusing. After castigating me as a widow, a harlot, a fool, a mad woman, anything and everything, suddenly, shortly after we killed his brother-in-law, Amos Lansing wants to talk. He sent word via an intermediary.
Mr. Jones.
And that crazy old fool said not to trust any of it.
Which is why we need you. You're to help keep Mrs. Leclerc protected during the meeting at Blackwater.
I shouldn't imagine they would kill us in broad daylight, but you never know. I never imagined they'd kill my husband, nor turn me into a fugitive. Anyway, friends, shall we go? Today may go any number of ways, but I want to make sure once the shooting starts, all of them end up dead.
One of you drive the wagon, the other keep guard.
Thank you. All of you. This means... well, it means something. I don't know exactly what yet, but...
I don't think any of us think Mr. Lansing will become a saint, madam, but Perhaps we should hear him out.
Perhaps.
Would you kindly take us to Blackwater?
Hop in, Sir Anthony. Are you gonna take your horse? Okay.
Like I said, I would be much more comfortable going as your emissary, ma'am.
And I said I wanted to hear what he had to say. To look him in the eye.
Let me go first person for this, because I drive these things better in first person.
Let's just see. When we get there, you decent folk can stay by my side. Or you can look over the meeting from some vantage point. Remember, this is not...
I can stay by your side while you look over, because you're a better sharpshooter than I am.
And Jeremiah Shaw all had a hand in putting you away and setting you up for the gallows. With that in mind, I hope you trust me to act in all our...
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie.
Yep.
Am I the only one that noticed that they fucked up her subtitles in that cutscene?
I wasn't actually paying too much attention to the subtitles. I was just listening and watching her face.
So Horley was Horley, hers was Stranger. Like we didn't even know who she was.
No, mine said Mrs. Leclerc.
Yeah, mine says Stranger for some reason.
I think mine said Mrs. Leclerc at least.
Yeah, now it's Mrs. Leclerc.
Fucking, she's the origins of KFC. Leclerc. Mrs. Leclerc. Your horse just got taken out by a wagon, bro. And you got taken out by a lamppost. This motherfucker can drive, ladies and gentlemen. He killed the fucking horse. How did you kill the fucking horse? Jesus, man.
Replaying this in a retried checkpoint.
A replay from checkpoint.
Okay.
Fuck my life.
If that wagon wasn't there, that would have never happened.
Oh, you hurt brain cells, my friend. The very few I have left, you hurt them.
Shut the fuck up.
Ugh.
M&M's fight me.
I'm drinking blue and yellow, purple pills. No. Yeah, go on then. Fuck it. This is... You can jump in the back if you want.
Oh no, she says she would like to sit alone in the back.
Like I said,
Okay.
I would be
Yep, Mrs. Leclerc would like to sit alone in the back of the wagon. So one of us has to ride a horse. Why do I have a shotgun out?
This is how we do. Dibby dibby dabby dabby.
I love how I had the nice white horse, now you got the shitty brown one.
Talk about shitty brown one. That's racist!
It's probably a thoroughbred, so it's not a shitty
Nah, it's
horse.
not. It's one of the draft horses, I believe.
Yeah, like I said, you can look over the banquet and I can be by the side if you want.
Oh wait, is that how you gotta do it? It's like one's gotta be a sniper, one's gotta be a...
She said we can rather look over the banquet or be by her side. And if it lets us split, I can be by her side and you can be on the banquet.
That works.
Yeah, 'cause you're a better sharpshooter than I am. Okay, I can tell you've been drinking, Jesus Christ.
No, I'm actually aiming down sight, so my reticle for the horse moving isn't really moving unless I move it to stop me hearing the clacking sound, but I don't like playing in first person riding on it. But this is how we drift in this wagon.
That's what I did last time. You were sure you want to repeat me?
Stop just over here.
Told me to stop, so I drift turned it. I drift turned it. I turn it.
Hide on the roof or stay near Mrs. Leclerc. Choose to defend Miss Leclerc and Horley from the rooftop or standing by them.
I'm gonna see if we can 50-50 because I'm already halfway on the roof.
Yeah.
Good thing I bought a bolt action before we went into this mission, I guess.
I feel like John Marston in that one mission. Yep.
Take this.
Is it 50-50 or?
I don't know. I'm on the ground, so.
I'm on the roof getting a cutscene.
Nice.
You too.
Can I shoot
So
him?
you guys.
Jessica, how
I don't know.
lovely to see you.
I'll pop him his fat fucking.
No, it hasn't. Not compared.
Oh, what's the? Yeah, you're in the. Yeah, it's 50-50 split because I can see you in the background of my cutscene as well with Mrs. Leclerc.
All for what happened.
Nice.
It's very nice.
My dear, you seem under the misapprehension that I had something to do with his demise.
Your wife.
This street is
He's
set
the
up for
owner
a
of
gunfight.
KFC.
One of you did.
That's what I've been thinking. I've been trying to think of his
He
name.
was a bad man. I'm glad he was killed.
Sure. It cleans up your mess, doesn't it?
She's back to stranger.
Seems quite well, dear.
Not. I am destroyed with grief.
Oh, of course.
Roll credits.
Our life can be terrible. Well, there is a business matter that we need to discuss.
Sure there is.
Well, you see, he and I had an agreement. In the event one of us died, the other took control of the business in exchange for a nominal sum.
You lie, sir.
You signed last year. The document lies with Mr. Shaw there. But he also has your money, $500.
My husband's property was worth 100 times that. You thief! You murderous thief!
Madam Leclerc, I will ask you to watch your manners. I have good standing in this town.
Oh, you do you?
I am a man of impeccable morality.
Oh, well, then you have little to fear of death. You god-awful swine.
GG, bitch. This is how we do. Light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up, chicken fuck. What's your six? What's your six? I got rooftops. Get off my rooftop fucking setting, bitches. This is like a full-on Western shootout out of this bitch.
These missions are great.
Oh yeah. They outdone themselves with these missions. Like the first few missions were a little bit anticlimactic. Get down from there!
I love that Deadeye though. That was fucking.
That
nice.
was I did not fucking see that coming. That was cool.
I didn't either.
That was some story mode fucking Deadeye.
I'm glad I streamed this today.
Alright. You wanna protect or hunt?
I'm
You
gonna
protect or
her.
hunt. Dude, you know the Winchester, right? Not even the Winchester, you know the Henry Repeater? Right, the Litchfield as it's known in this game. It was nicknamed the gun you can reload on Sunday and shoot all week. Need a medic! Don't worry,
God.
I'm good, I'm good. Don't worry, we've got two lives.
Yeah.
I took cover in one of the worst positions ever. And tried to reload.
Yeah, I'm kinda in the worst position as well.
But yeah, no, the Henry was nicknamed the gun you could reload on Sunday and then fire all week. Because back in the day, before the Henry Repeater, there was no such thing as a gun with more than the one-shot capacity.
Like the Springfield that I'm using, yeah. Fuck this.
I want you to know that I had nothing to do with this business. Nothing whatsoever. He was blackmailing me, Mr. Lancey was.
I always knew you were a lowlife, Mr. Shaw.
Yeah, but not a murderer.
I know about that. Give me the papers. Forged.
Yes, forged.
Get the hell out of my sight, you pathetic lowlife. All right, better go rescue Mrs. Leclerc. More coming. We should meet the others.
Give me my damn hat back, boy. I'm looting his body. I wanted to execute him, but that didn't happen.
Why is there a witness?
Because I picked up a body, most likely. I don't know. Okay, I can't pick up my hat. Okay.
Beep, 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 beep. Hey, yeet. Get on, boy. The wagon there. Take the reins, take the reins.
Okay. Oh, I was fucking spamming triangle so much it made me get in then out. Okay, I'm gonna go around like this.
Oh wait, I've got to get in the wagon too?
I don't think so. No.
Yeah, it's telling me to get into the wagon.
Or just follow the wagon and shoot people.
Oh wait, cool. I'm with that.
You good, Anthony?
Yep, I was just clearing that street.
That's what happens when you shoot on horseback, people.
I just get another beer after this.
Nice.
Nope. We're gonna have an insurgent coming after us.
Fuck's sakes. Shut the fuck up.
There we were, looking to find him, have our revenge.
Are you riding in a wagon?
That he did, ma'am.
Alright, stop.
But I think we would all have liked to know you were going to shoot him beforehand. Ma'am?
I didn't know it myself until the moment it was done. What a fool Amos was. A man.
Why is it telling you to get in the wagon if you can't get in the wagon?
They can be their undoing, Harley.
Whatever, just come on, man.
Did Jeremiah Shaw send those men after us?
Turkeys!
No, I believe they were working for Mr. Lynn. I'm pretty sure
Excuse my German.
And the folk here who were condemned wrongfully to die. Just think when the feud is over, Mr. Harley.
Quite right, ma'am. Quite right. Of course. I was only...
Well done. When I want your advice,
You have it.
Shoot anyone that's hostile towards us. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I know my dual shock battery level's low.
Remind me to get some rifle rounds after this.
Hey, don't forget to get some rifle rounds after
You're a
this.
dick. Shut the fuck up, before I hurt you.
I'm one with the prostitute in the back. I'm Mrs. LeClerc in the back.
What's the difference?
Yeah, true. Well, this one just fucking shot a dude through her purse, so...
Jump out.
There we go.
Yep, I knew what was happening. The game bugged so hard.
Watch it.
Pull up. I'll take it from here. Here are the documents, madam. They were forged.
Of course they were forged.
Here.
Oh, no, she's stranger too.
No, I don't suppose you do. Although there's
Grace Lansing that she will have to wait. And also we have to decide how we're going to clear all our names and extricate ourselves from the mess we have uncovered.
I'm sure the state authorities take too kindly to revenge killings, madam.
No, I'm sure they don't. But that's a problem for another day. Because right now, their little plot is over. And my husband has been avenged. My friends, my true friends. I owe you more than words can say. Thank you.
Give me your arsehole then.
And should our paths cross again, and well, I'm sure they may. Right now, I need to make myself scarce. And I recommend that you all do your best not to get into too much additional trouble. That's your business. My poor husband, he deserves so much better than this, but this is what he got. This is what we all got. Drive on, Mr. Hawley.
Mr. Horley.
I thought he was going to drive straight off a cliff then. I was so hoping the game would bug and he'd drive straight over the cliff.
That would have been funny as shit. All you would hear is woo!
Oh, you hear that fucking, you know that one sound? Oh! You know, from the fucking films and shit.
Yeah.
Forget what it's called. It's iconic though, you hear it, you know it. Like, as soon as you hear it, you're like, ha ha, that's the scream.
A quick, easy way to cool any space. Cool. I like how you're always sitting on your lazy ass.
Fuck you, dickhead. Well, that's always nice.
That's your horse. Yeah.
I
Jesus
bought my...
Christ!
Yeah.
We just got $200 from that mission.
Yeah.
Then again, these are first times, so...
Yeah.
Still. Hey, now I could go buy a poncho. I'd just leave those guys to be hunting. Or I could buy my little revolver. $317. But I want to get dual wield, so I'm not going to buy them right now. $173 for a poncho. That's logic. I got 4 gold. That should be enough to turn bad.
Alright guys, that's the end of my stream. So I'm gonna shut my shelf down. And I'll see y'all whenever I give a fuck to stream again. Peace.